In this video, we'll be talking about modern measurement systems. When I refer to modern measurement systems, well, we still sometimes use glass thermometers with mercury or another liquid inside them. But there's some problems with those. Well, for starters, they can get broken, but they don't give us a temperature measurement directly into a computer or some sort of a digital system that we can use in some useful way there. So what we'll be looking at is more measurement systems that allow us to interface with a computer or interface with some electronics to actually log data and use them in the field or in an industrial sense. Now, we'll look at a bunch of different measurement systems. Now, each of these have strengths and weaknesses, which will make them better suited to some applications and less well suited to some applications. Some of these things involve their accuracy, for example, or their robustness, or the temperature range that they can measure over. Some are for fine ranges, some are for very large ranges. Also, the speed that they can actually measure temperature and detect changes at. So here's some of our common temperature sensors. We've got our thermocouples, we've got RTDs, resistance temperature detectors, we've got thermistors, we've got semiconductor or silicon-based ones, and we also have non-contact temperature sensors, which we call infrared temperature sensors. Here's a few of the contact style ones where we actually need to touch the sensor onto the object that we're trying to measure to actually measure it. And you can see some of the pros and cons, the relative costs of each of these sensors, and the application areas of each of them. Here we see some more of the pros and cons. So this is in a summary view. Next, we'll go into some detail with each of these sensors, how they actually work, the fundamental physics behind how they work, and some of those pros and cons and how they're actually used in industry.